Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 19 career mode here today on the channel. We're going to be starting season 5 of my Manchester United career. I've decided to do another season, and I'm also going to do another season with my Real Madrid career mode. So welcome back to the FIFA 19 Manchester United Ultimate Difficulty career mode. Here today, we're going to be doing the entirety of season 5 in one video. We're going to be playing against our major rivals in the Premier League, Liverpool and Manchester City, and hopefully we can make our 5th consecutive UEFA Champions League final and go on and win it. We've won 5 back-to-back Premier League titles, FA Cup and Carling Cup, Carabao Cups, and the Premier League, of course. So, if you're excited to see the United Career Mode back on the channel and want to see another season, feel free to leave the video a like. Let me know in the comment section down below. And subscribe if you're new around here. So we've got some new signings already. I've made the decision to bring back Memphis Depay. He's 28 years of age now, in the peak of his career. He's 87 overall rated, the Dutchman, and he was playing down in Catalonia, playing for Barcelona. I've also made the decision to sign Leroy Sané after losing 5 Premier League titles with the Citizens. He's decided to come over to the red side of Manchester and win some silverware. I'm also negotiating with a lot of other players here. We could bring in David Alaba, Sola, Junior, Goretzka. There's still a fair few amount of players here. I've made the decision to bring in Sola from Valencia here. We've bought out his 42.5 buyout clause. Especially when the season's progress in career mode, you can pick up some really good bargains when the clubs don't adequately what's the word? They don't up their buyout clause when their value increases. So welcome to the first match of today's video. We're currently 14 games played into our Premier League campaign. We sit atop of the league by 3 points on 36. Newcastle, Norwich and Crystal Palace in the relegation zone, and we make up the top 4 along with Chelsea, Arsenal and Manchester City. Stoke are doing quite well very early on in the Premier League table. They're back up from League 1, and this is the squad we're going to be playing with here today and for the majority of the season. We're playing a 4-3-3 attack. Dybala, 92 rated, leading the line. Mbappe on the left, Sane on the right, Ali in the cam position, Pogba still very much in the team, along with N'Golo Kante. He's in his, what is he, 32, 33 now. We have Skinner as my left back. We've also got Koulibaly, Umtiti and Kimmich, along with David De Gea. We've signed 5 players in this transfer window, and Bruno Fernandes, heavily rumoured to be leaving Sporting in real life. It's unknown his destination. I personally hope Manchester United, but it might be a bit of a false hope, if you will. But in career mode, we'll sign him up and see how well he plays this season. Okay guys, welcome to the first match of today's episode. We face Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool 5 seasons into the future. Obviously we need to beat them here today, our arch rivals at Anfield in the Northwest Derby. Liverpool is a fortress to play at, but we've had a lot of good results over the last 5 seasons, and today hopefully should be no different. So let's see 5 seasons in the future how Jurgen Klopp has tweaked and changed his squad. Mohamed Salah still at the club. The UEFA Champions League still evades him in this alternative history. So they've got Mane, Salah, Firmino, Rafinha, Chamberlain, so not really too much of a change. Alisson in goal, Gabriel Palista, the Arsenal reject. Fabinho still going strong, but they really haven't splashed the cash after not making much funds. Mane has somehow kept it in on Joshua Kimmich. It goes to the back post. Rafinha! Salah! 2 shots on target there. From the corner kick now. Fabinho, 7 minutes have been played. Another great ball. Virgil van Dijk! By the smallest of margins misses. Joshua Kimmich on the overlapping back run on that right-hand side. Puts it at the back post. Alisson at full stretch. Kante! It's N'Golo Kante from a sloppy piece of goalkeeping from Alisson there, 88 overall. But who would have thought my defensive midfielder, who's 30 plus now, starts off the the goal scoring for United in this season? Come on, Kante. Man, it's kind of embarrassing when you spend so much money on your forward line. It takes N'Golo Kante, who's massively improved his goal scoring over the last couple of years. Sane with the Ronaldo chop, the hocus pocus to Pogba fires, but it was a poor shot in the end. Okay, it's time to make some substitutions here now. We do have Neymar, Martial, Dembele on the bench, Savic, Arthur, and Memphis Depay as well. So let's bring on Martial, Bruno Fernandes, and Memphis Depay. Dybala with a heavy touch, but it's okay, but Alisson saves. There's been a yellow card given to Liverpool, 82 minutes played against Calabria, and my triple threat has come on, and Leroy Sane is more than likely going to step up for this one. Should I give it to something else? Who is my best designated penalty kick taker now that we've rotated it a bit somewhat? Martial's 84. Let's bring on Anthony Martial. Fresh off the bench, Martial steps up, and it's a goal for Anthony Martial to make it 2-0 for Liverpool. And I don't know why he's the number 50 there. It's a little bit of an eyesore, but no matter. I believe we might have loaned him out at some point, and it just randomly generates the numbers sometime in FIFA 19 career mode. 2 goals in the Premier League thus far. Come on, United. Mohamed Salah is coming off now. Paul Pogba with the corner kick in a dangerous area. Eyeing up the space away from Virgil van Dijk. Pogba bombs it in. Sane! It's another header on target. That's it. The full-time whistle has blown. We've beaten Liverpool away here 2-0 in Anfield. And we've beaten our arch rivals in the North-West derby. Come on. 3 points. Adding it to the scoreboard now. Okay, guys, welcome to the second match of today's episode. We face our Manchester rivals, Manchester City, away in the blue side of Manchester. We're currently 16 games played in this current season. We sit on 42 points. Eden Hazard is still at Chelsea. And Cordoba is the top goal scorer for Stoke, dragging them into the top 6 there. Spurs are now in 7th place. So it's interesting to see how well Stoke and Wolves are doing so far this season. Chelsea is still competitive behind the back against us. We need to beat Manchester City here today to increase our lead. And also, it's against our main rivals as well. You're most welcome to pause and have a look at the reserves and substitutes. We've still got a very big and large squad. Unfortunately, not everyone can get game time. So let's get stuck into Manchester City here today. 5 years since Manchester City have won the Premier League. Pep Guardiola is still at the helm, and they want to sort of hamper our title ambition so far. So let's see 5 seasons in the future who Pep Guardiola is fielding. Liverpool, especially with their forward line, they haven't reinvented it, they haven't brought in new players, they haven't restructured it much at all. So they still have Edison in goal, Gabriel Jesus. They brought in Vinicius Jr. on the left hand side, the former Real Madrid man. That's crazy. Mangala, Laporte, Latio, Douglas Luiz, that's a new signing, but they still have the likes of Raheem Sterling and Gabriel Jesus. Sterling still very much a Premier League talent, keeps on going there. De Bruyne, and the citizens upset Manchester United here today. It's Raheem Sterling. He still got it 5 years into the future. The first tackle was poor, and Kevin De Bruyne, the captain of Man City, scores. De Bruyne there keeping it in, allowing Man City on the attack. We need to get some good intricate passing here. Dele Alli finds Leroy Sane, blitzing away on that right hand side against his former side, finds Ali. Pogba manages to pick up the crumbs. Oh my god, we are just flooding forward there. And it's Paul Pogba, my left central midfielder, the number 6, still at the club, brings it back to 1-1. A lot of goals very early on in this match. Hopefully it's a sign of more to come. De Bruyne playing out of his skin in this game. He's still got it here. Jesus. Douglas Luiz. The newly signed man bombs forward. Raheem Sterling at the edge of the area. These balls coming in. Junior. Oh, it's a penalty. Koulibaly, man. What are you doing? De Bruyne and Raheem Sterling have been all over us like a rash. Jesus steps up and tries to dink David De Gea. He's going to read that all day. Dele Alli. Dybala finds a nice run there from Leroy Sané. Trying to find Paul Pogba again. It's Kylian Mbappe at the back. And it's a venomous volley from the Frenchman. It's Kylian Mbappe on the volley to drill it home. Absolutely smashed that one. Sweet as a nut on the right foot. 8 goals for Kylian Mbappe. 2-1. The Red Devils have it here. We are just oozing with confidence going forward. Mbappe trying to claim his second there. Shoots early on, and it just goes wide. Manchester City trying to build something back up. Bernardo Silva on the right-hand side. Koulibaly can't contain him. Man City back at it again. Oh, man. They've been hyper competitive here today. It's a great goal by Gabriel Jesus, 2-2. De Bruyne gets tackled by Dembele, but there's not enough on it. Gabriel Jesus finds Vinicius Jr. on the left-hand side. Kimmich gets dummied. Kimmich trying to regain ground back. Pogba has to go back and save. De Bruyne at the edge of the box. Memphis Depay, fresh off the bench. Beats 1. Beats 2. Gets the pass away to Bruno Fernandes. Dembele has to recollect and mount another attack. Somehow he's got that out of danger. Memphis. Mbappe! Oh, my God. Manchester City playing for their lives there, but that's it. The full-time whistle has blown. A 2-2 draw. That was a hell of a competitive match. So after one full season, after 38 games played, we have won the Premier League on 94 points. Manchester City comes second. We've won the Community Shield. We managed to win the FA Cup 2-1 over West Ham. And unfortunately, we got dumped out of the Carabao Cup. Liverpool managed to win it 4-0 over, Huddersfield. We've also made it all the way to the final of the UEFA Champions League. That's what we're going to be playing here today. Villarreal had a really strong run, making it all the way to the semis, and we dominated our group quite easily with the likes of Basel, Hoffenheim in it. Liverpool came third, and Chelsea came fourth. Eden Hazard was the top goal scorer. Vinicius Jr. was really well, and Dele Alli was Manchester United's top goal scorer from the attacking midfield position. So we've made it all the way to the UEFA Champions League final for Season 5. We're going for our 5th Champions League. Kylian Mbappe is the Champions League top goal scorer, and funnily enough and quite fitting, we've drawn against our City rivals, Manchester City. So let's get stuck into them. Welcome, guys, to the UEFA Champions League final. We face Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. We've done really quite well against our rivals this year, beating Liverpool, but we did draw against the last time we played the Citizens. It was a 2-2 venomous fight, but let's see now on the European stage, both English sides going at it again, and will they disrupt our 5th UEFA Champions League? Okay, so they're playing Gomez in the defensive midfield position, which is interesting. Ederson still in goal. Jason Nania, Gomez, De Bruyne, Isco, Vinicius. So a better quality squad when we played them in the Premier League, in my opinion. Kante finds Pogba going forward. Dybala waiting for oncoming traffic. Arthur, the former Barcelona man, slips it to Mbappe, and it's a goal 13 minutes in. Kylian Mbappe slips his man. It's a great ball from the former Barcelona man. Arthur, the Brazilian, puts it forward there, and Kylian Mbappe, cool as a cucumber, slots it home. It's 1-0 for the Red Devils very early on. A vital goal for Manchester United. Mbappe. That's a nice touch from Sane. He's still going, Sane. He's got the ball. Look at the strength! He puts it over the bar. In the second half now. Dybala. Pogba. Samuel Umtiti! Oh, never fear. The titties are here. It's Samuel Umtiti makes it 2-0 just after the 54th minute. Charging forward there. Our leading centre-back, Samuel Umtiti, the Frenchman, makes it 2-0. Come on, United. Alright, it's time to make some substitutions to shore up this victory. We're currently actually playing down in Spain in Atletico Madrid Stadium. So 5 years in the future, we are kind of replicating a sort of English similar result, an all-English Champions League final, as we had this year, of course. Okay, we're going to bring on Ousmane Dembele, and let's bring on Lazio's Milinkovic-Savic, and let's bring on Ndombele as well. Pogba, Dembele, Milinkovic-Savic, back to Ousmane. Ousmane, just go for it, you're on the left-hand side. Mbappe, that's a cheeky header. Dybala, trying to create a counter-attack. Pogba still going forward on a yellow card there. Mbappe, there's so much space. Ronaldo chops to Pogba. How's it gone wide, Pogs? We should be 3-0 up here now. Pogba turns his man. Savic beats one, just goes for it, and Addison's knocked off his feet. And that's it. The full-time whistle has blown. We've managed to beat Manchester City here today, 2-0 in the UEFA Champions League final. They gave us a bit of a rocky result in the Premier League, but we are the kings of the Champions League. 2-0 against Manchester City, our arch rivals. It's always bittersweet for them, getting them in the final. But we've managed to claim victory here today. So guys, unfortunately it's time to end Season 5 of the Manchester United Career Mode. Let me know if you'd like to see Season 6. I do plan to do another season of my Real Madrid Career Mode as well. So stay tuned for more videos on the channel. I do plan to do some more saving career modes as well. So let me know if you want to see some more of those. And just, yeah, let me know general content you would like me to produce on the channel. Do you want to get back to Football Manager? Let me know in the comments. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're not enjoying the series, feel free to leave a dislike. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box these days. To get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click subscribe, of course, and the bell to join the notification squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe some PSN and Xbox codes to buy packs for Ultimate Team, or maybe just some games, I really do recommend checking out my affiliation link, G2A. There's some really good prices, so even just going looking around, to be honest. Anyway, the Patreon Steam group there as well. Come and join the community on Steam. My name has been Simpzy. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Royce